Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Daniel Bennell. I am a working artist. I've been a painter since I was 9 years old. I'm now 69. So I've been painting a long time. I have worked as a graphic artist, an art designer, creative designer, production artist, to name a few jobs. I also have worked as a photojournalist and been able to travel around the world. And I lived in Africa for a year. I've lived in Europe and New York City. And I didn't start teaching until I was 50. And so I started teaching in the inner city for at-risk Black high school students. My desire was to teach students who had been disenfranchised or never had the opportunity to discover great art or artists. I also am author of the book PartnerLessons, which you can view on Amazon.com if you have an interest. And so I've chose to start this website with a full year of art lessons for all levels, from special needs through grades 5 through 12, as well as AP drawing. And I'm offering it to all my fellow art teachers around the world. It's a different way to teach art. Art can get to be pretty boring if we don't teach in a way that we introduce meaning into our students through art. It can be very boring. It can have an attention span of maybe 10 minutes and then you're gone. So it can be a very difficult thing to teach, but at the same time, it can be one of the most joyful things to teach. And so my approach to teaching art is through what I call the Bonzo lessons, or the Bonzo standards, the Bonzo standards. And you'll see those standards listed on the homepage here at PartnerLessons. So it's a very unique way to teach art. You have a full year of lesson plans that covers everything. Lessons on art history. You have lessons on all the fundamentals of drawing, advanced drawing, painting. Mainly you have lessons that, for instance, when it comes to learning about art history, you can go into the studio of Picasso or Monet, and in that studio you can click on certain icons that will show you things about that studio. You can see lessons that incorporate math into art. And students do math and they don't even know they're doing it. They have such a great time. So it's a whole different paradigm in terms of teaching art. And it's all right here for you. There are lessons that you can purchase, and they're very affordable. However, 90% of the lessons are absolutely free. So this could be a go-to for you when you get stuck not knowing what to teach next week, or you've got the second semester coming up and you don't know what to do because you've already taught all your lessons. So I'm going to produce several videos on how-to videos for those who are just starting out in teaching, as well as those who are advanced. We all continue to learn. None of us stop learning. And so art is like language. It goes on and on and on. When you learn a new language, or even in English, it goes on and on and on. It doesn't plateau and it doesn't stop. So take your time, enjoy investigating the site, and let me know what you think. Welcome to Partner Lessons.